Lord help us, we're back at another woke school board, y'all. But before we get into today's video, I want to tell you guys that I love y'all, man, and I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life. And not just you guys' life, but your kids' life, man. We're living in some dark times, y'all. And now you see people are even scared to send their kids to school. Homeschooling numbers are rising. And you wonder why. But I encourage you to keep being amazing parents. I know we have a lot of amazing parents, new parents, soon-to-be parents that are watching today's video. Keep being amazing parents, leaders and mentors, leading your kids in the right direction, y'all. Right from wrong. And I want to send a huge shout out to this brave mother and daughter that stands up to this school board for books that shouldn't be in the school library. Let's go and jump straight in. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And love to my beautiful patriots, brothers and sisters around the world, man. God bless all you and your families. Let's jump in.
Julie Gebhards, and I just wanted to make it clear. I saw a flyer that went out from Equality Florida about the books that have been banned or books that have been removed, and it was entitled Bring Back the Books. There's been one book that's been removed from one school in Hillsborough County, just to clarify. And that was the book called This Book is Gay, and it has instructions for using a hookup app called Grindr, and it has instructions for sex acts of all types. So with that said, I just want to come back to Chuck Palahniuk, who I've brought to you before and actually made pretty national news on Hannity because of the quote that I read from the book about felching. So we'll just review that quickly. That is, the definition of that was having anal intercourse and then removing that by mouth and then sharing it with your partner, which is despicable. I just want to bring that back. We still have 3 copies of Invisible Monsters Remix in our schools. There's several other books that I'm going to reference here as well of his. We still have 36 books of his in our school libraries. Here's one called Lullaby. Have you heard of necrophilia? Gina's head rolled to one side and I licked the back of her ear, my hips pressing her legs apart. I put myself inside. She was so quiet. I'll leave it there. This is post-mortem sexual intercourse. His wife was dead and he had sex with her. Chuck Palahniuk said this on Jesse Waters when he appeared. I am crazy, but I try to put my crazy on page. So that's why we have a lot of the crazy stuff in these books. Let's see. He also talks about using carrots for pegging, which is anal stimulation for the purpose of explosive hands-free orgasms. This is in our school library books. How about inserting a metal rod inside the length of a boner, making jacking off so much more better, so much more intense, better? How about a mortician forcing a woman to soak in a tub of ice water on their wedding night so that he could pretend to be having sex with a dead woman? I don't know.
Thank you.
Preparing students for life.
Next speaker.
Wow. I don't mean to interrupt you guys. I know y'all like me just to play the video, but what do y'all, man? Those books are in the kids' library, y'all. In the school library. But what do y'all think of that, man? I'm from the jump. I think this is the daughter, the daughter that speaks next. Let's jump straight in, man.
Good afternoon. First, Mom, good job. You're a queen and I love you. Second, my name is Cam. I'm here again to reintroduce myself and to remind you of my story. I attended Newsom High School my freshman and sophomore year of high school. My sophomore year, I was assigned a book to read called The Bluest Eye. Praise God, I did not. My English teacher had us purchase these books on her own. I came home and asked my mom if she could buy it for me. Just out of curiosity, she looked it up. This is what she found. Quote, graphic detail is given about the incestuous rape of the main character. The book graphically discusses many sexual topics, including orgasms, prostitution, incest, rape, nudity, pornography, molestation, pedophilia, masturbation, sexual dreams, homosexuality, bestiality, and sodomy. End quote. My mother did her job in protecting me. Why don't you? This is the description from The Bluest Eye, Toni Morrison, found in over 20 schools in your county. You've also been told about this author before. This is a description of the book Haunted by Chuck Palahniuk. Quote, this book contains aberrant sexual activities involving minors, explicit sexual battery, graphic violence, including gore, cannibalism, profanity, and derogatory terms, sexual nudity, abortion references, drug and alcohol use, self-harm, including anorexia and self-mutilation, and alternate gender ideologies, end quote. I think we can all agree that this is not a book that children should read. You've also been informed about this book, All Boys Aren't Blue, found in 16 of your high schools and 1 middle school. Quote, this book contains sexual nudity, sexual activities, including sexual assault, alternate gender ideologies, profanity and derogatory terms, alcohol and drug use, and controversial racial commentary, end quote. This is Lucky by Alice Sebold, close to 60 copies in your schools. Quote, this book contains obscene excerpts involving sexual assault, battery, sexual activity, sexual nudity, profanity, and drug use, relatively mild regarding some other books found in your schools. I know this makes you uncomfortable. Some of you have even voiced your uncomfortability.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Wow, and that is what's going on, you guys, and I bet you they don't even care. But huge salute and love to that brave mother and daughter, man. To fix these issues, vote these school board members out. Remove them. You guys, this is disgusting. And again, you see why the homeschooling rates are increasing. People are scared to send their kids to school, to even have kids now in today's time. It is disgusting, man. But I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, and most importantly, your kids' life, man. I love you guys. You know, and this is what's going on. Let me know what y'all think about this down below. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. God bless all you and your families. We're living in some dark times, man. Dark times. And the woke has unraveled and destroyed a lot of things, sadly. I love y'all, man. Y'all spread the love. Share this video around. We're gonna bring awareness, y'all. We're gonna keep showing you what's going on. We're gonna keep showing it to you. I love y'all. Peace and love, family.